Good afternoon, YouTubers. This is Darren from DP Sane Reactions, and I was going to do a reaction today to all the songs of the Keep Me Fed album, but I just realized Keep Me Fed won't fully be out until late June. But I have gone over the following songs. In addition to Sick and More, I've also looked at How You Call a Dream, the one in Spanish, Automatic Sun, and Burnout. And I've noticed a trend here. They are using a lot of distortion on their guitars, or there is distortion being used, and it doesn't interfere with the lyrics, and I like that. Now, the adding of the distortion seems natural to me, and it shows an evolution in their format. Now, some people are probably, I've heard some comments about people not liking the new way. I kind of like it. A band can't stay the same forever. Although I'm hoping on this album, from the songs that we don't get, that we haven't got yet, that we're gonna hear Paulina do a bit more singing occasionally. Because yeah, I love Danny. I love the way Danny sings, but Paulina's singing from the drum kit is what drew me in initially, and I'm not gonna put anything against Danny, because Danny's fantastic. I've seen them live; they're all fantastic. But I just hope we get more ballads from Paulina, because I love to hear Paulina sing. And I wonder if we're ever going to get anything from Allie. It's vocally wise. Like, she does backup vocals, and she does on occasion if Danny's got a sore throat or something, or even Paulina, she'll take over some from songs, but we don't get enough of it. Weird thing is, when I went through this list and on Spotify and listened to it, for some reason, I'm not sure if you can help me here, but I got vibes from Peter Gabriel's 1992 album, Us. And I went through and listened to Us before I did this video, and it doesn't sound the same at all, but there are some songs that have elements that are similar to Keep Me Fed. Not many, but I don't know why, when I was listening to these songs, I had that Peter Gabriel vibe. I don't know why. Is it happening to anybody else? Is anybody else getting a Peter Gabriel vibe here? Because I certainly did. I don't know why. It's just there's 3 songs on that Us album that are a little rockier than the rest, because the rest of his music is like, you got bagpipes and chanting, but there's 3 that are a little more rocky that share elements. I'm not going to say anything. Elements is all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say that. I'm not trying to say that they went and listened to him and incorporated a bunch of that into their music. The new writers may have, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's just elements that hint at Peter Gabriel. Anyway, I can't wait to hear the rest of the album. I went through and listened to it. When I listened to this on Spotify, I thought, wow, this is a really short album. But I liked everything I heard, especially How You Call a Dream. It gets you in there, and it invests you right away. Burnout and Automatic Sun, they're great. The Warning has not yet done a song that I hate. Like, you know how back in when we had our cassette tapes, back in like the 80s and the 90s, there was always, when you bought an album, there was always a few songs that you didn't really care for. I don't have that problem with The Warning. Every song they put out sounds fantastic. I love Automatically. Some more than others. Evolve was one of my least favorites when I first heard it, and then it grew on me. And now it's one of my favorites. It's right up there with Money, Survive, and Take Me Down, and Stars Always Seem to Fade. Those are my absolute favorites from The Warning. But I still love these new ones like More and Sick. I like those too, but they just don't hit the same way that say Evolve does or Survive. For me personally, Money and Stars Always Fade and Take Me Down. There's just something about those 5 songs that just elevate above all the rest. But that's not saying that I hate any of them. I don't. I can listen to them over and over again. And very few albums I actually do that with. I can do that with the Struts, with both their albums. I can do that with Grace VanderWaal, with both her albums. Billie Eilish is a more hit and miss for me. But when it comes to The Warning, every song I can listen to over and over. So, with that being said, we're going to wait patiently for the full release of Keep Me Fed. Bye.